Alex and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I do have my October favorites video. I have not done a favorites video in so long. I would say probably more than like a year or two ago, simply because I just did not feel like there were any products that I felt like they were really like die-hard products and I needed to share with you guys. But this month I have been shopping lately. Ever since I got a hold of them, I cannot put them down and I just use these products non-stop now. So if you want to go ahead and see what my October favorites for this year are, go ahead and stay tuned and keep on watching. Okay guys, so the first product that I want to share with you guys is a primer. I have this Perfectly Plush Under Wonder Perfecting Pore Primer and it looks like this. I will do a close-up in a bit, but I got this product on a PR package maybe like a year or two ago and I have not used it since maybe like 2 weeks ago. I just had it in my drawer. I never really opened it. I kind of forgot I had it, and one day I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna try this primer, and I absolutely love it. I know for sure you cannot get your hands on this in store, but I would definitely put the link down below. Hopefully it still exists. I'm not sure, but I will find out for you guys. It's a silicone based primer, so every time you apply it on your face, it just feels like butter and it kind of just diminishes the pores on your face, and it's just amazing. I absolutely love it, and it definitely does make my makeup last a lot longer, and I feel like the application of my makeup is a lot smoother. I have different kind of techniques that I've been working on, but I know for sure this is one of them. And this is the packaging. It's actually very cute. I love the packaging, and it's a nice size tube, and I'm pretty sure you get a lot of product in here. I mean, it's a 1 ounce, but still it's very sleek and I absolutely love it. I think this is a must-have. Okay guys, so the next product that I have is definitely a classic foundation. I used to use this back in my school days, and I think it's one of the foundations that I ever purchased, but I recently just picked this up from my foundation drawer and I definitely forgot how amazing it was. And this is the L'Oreal New True, it's not new anymore, but the L'Oreal Paris True Match Super Blendable Foundation, and it looks like this. I'm pretty sure everybody has used this, heard about it, raved about it. It's absolutely amazing. It has SPF of 17, oil-free and all-day wear, and it's definitely true. I'm wearing this foundation right now and I just love the shades. There's a lot of shades. You can definitely find your perfect shade in this foundation line. Warm shades, cool tones, and neutral tones, and I am in the shade Sun Beige, which is the warm tone, and it's just perfect. I absolutely love it. It kind of blends really easy, and I'll show you guys how I blend this foundation out. I have a new technique that I want to share with you guys. It is a medium to full coverage, definitely buildable though. You can find this at any drugstore, and the price on this is around $7.99 to $8.99. So if you have not tried this foundation, you definitely have to go to your local drugstore and pick this up. Another favorite of mine is this Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Matte and Poreless Powder. I love this powder, guys. Like, I have not put this down. This is probably like my third package that I have bought. I just absolutely love it, and it's very buttery, very nice and blendable on the skin. It leaves you mattified all day. I do keep one in my purse since I do work long hours and I just kind of want to blot with it, and it's just like easy, and it's amazing. Like, once you blot with this one time throughout the day, you're gonna stay mattified, and I just love it. It does give you coverage by itself, so if you're someone who really doesn't want to wear makeup but you just want something very quick and simple, you can definitely use this by itself, and it does give you some coverage. I am in the shade 320 Natural Tan, but this is just a little bit darker than me, but that's okay because most of my foundations are a little bit lighter, and whenever I throw this on, it just kind of balances out and it just looks amazing. You can find this again at any drugstore. It runs from about $8.99 to $9.99, but it is amazing. The next favorite of mine is by Maybelline as well, and this is the Super Stay Better Skin Concealer. I actually just picked up this concealer maybe 2 weeks ago or last week, but I have not put it down, guys. This is like my new favorite drugstore concealer. I absolutely love it. I'm in the shade of light medium, and I just feel like it's the perfect shade for me, for my under eye. It gives me the perfect kind of brightness, and it blends like a dream. It's very creamy and it is definitely medium to full coverage. So you can actually use this by itself. If you get something that's your kind of skin color, you can just dab it on your blemishes and it's gonna definitely conceal anything you have. This is maybe around $6.99. I picked this up at Ulta, but you can find this anywhere at the drugstore, so you can definitely pick it up, and I'll leave all the links down below. So my next favorite is this e.l.f. brow, what is this? This is a brow cream, and I have this in the shade Espresso. I absolutely love this little baby right here, and this is kind of a dupe for the Anastasia dip brow. I believe they're like dupes. If anything, I think the e.l.f. is just a little bit better. I'm not sure why. I feel like the ABH dip brow gets dried up really easily. I still have some products on here, but I don't know, it just dries up a lot. And the e.l.f. one, I've had it for a while now and it doesn't dry up. It's still very creamy. It's definitely very pigmented. Like I said, I have it in the shade Espresso, and it's a perfect color for my brows. It makes it easier for me to fill them in, and it's just so perfect. I have to have my brows done every single day, and you cannot beat the price. The price for this is only like maybe $3. I believe I got it for $3. I mean, you really cannot beat that. So if you guys have not tried their brow creams, I definitely suggest you go and pick one up. The next thing that I want to share with you guys is so exciting. I think this is like one of my favorites that I want to share with you guys this month, and it is these little fake beauty blender sponges. I picked up two because they came in a pack. I picked these up at Big Lots. If I can find them, I will post the links down below, but it's these little two, like I said, they came together. So this one is like a weird little shape. It has like the little tip right here, and then it has the flat side here, which is perfect. And then you just have your regular little teardrop shape here. And I just love these. When I first used them, I just thought they were just cheap and very rough on my skin when I tried to put foundation or concealer, but the more I used them, the more I fell in love with these. I do not own the original beauty blender. I only own the Real Techniques complexion sponge, and that's like my favorite. But now that I have my hands on these two babies, I cannot put them down. I use the black one, this weird shape one, for my foundation, and I use the flat bottom for that. And I just apply my foundation and it blends it like a dream. I don't know what it is, but it just works really good, guys. Like, it's amazing. And then I use this one for my concealer. So I just use the bottom for my concealer like this, and then I also set my concealer with this, and it just works wonders. It is definitely smaller than my Real Techniques. My Real Techniques one is this big, and this is like a baby compared to this one. But whenever you put it under water, it does go up just a tiny bit, but it is still smaller. I mean, this one is just dry. So imagine the Real Techniques wet. It's like a giant compared to this. I got all of them for $5.99, guys. You cannot beat that at all. I'm going to go ahead and see what package they came in. I believe it was called My Beauty Blender. It was something like that, but I will post a link down below where you can pick these up because, I mean, they're worth it. So the next favorite that I want to share with you guys is the famous Airspun Powder, and this is the original formula loose face powder. I picked this up a long time ago, but I recently just got to loving it. I cannot stop wearing this on my face. I cannot stop setting my concealer with this. It just feels amazing. You can only set your concealer, you can bake, and you can also just set your whole face with foundation on. And I actually did notice that whenever I set my under eye concealer with this, it minimizes my wrinkles, because I do suffer from wrinkles and creases at the bottom of my under eye, and it's just so annoying. So whenever I have set my under eye concealer with this, it like makes them disappear. I don't know what it is, but this is amazing. And look at all the product that you get. Like, you cannot go wrong with this. I think I've had this for maybe a year now, and it's still like all the way to the top, and it's very affordable. You can find this at any drugstore. I usually pick mine up at Walmart, so if I were you, I would definitely go pick this one up. So my next favorite of mine, which I did feature this in one of my looks and also in one of my Shop Miss A hauls, is this Giove Baked Powder eyeshadow. It's supposed to be an eyeshadow, but I haven't used it as an eyeshadow yet, but it just comes in this weird little packaging. I have it in the shade 01, but most of you guys saw me use this as a highlight, and I believe it's just perfect. The pigmentation is amazing. It lasts all day. Every time I wear this highlighter, when I go out or whenever I use it throughout the day, it just looks amazing on my skin tone. You definitely have to go pick this up. This is not the only shade that they have. And again, I picked this up at the Shop Miss A website. Everything is only $1, guys. You cannot go wrong. Just to show you guys how pigmented this is, like, just look at that. It is like a dream. I cannot say this enough. So my next favorite is this Clean Color Mattely Matte Lip Gloss, and I'm actually wearing this shade right now. Perfect for the fall season and actually winter. This color definitely reminds me of like the winter season. I just love it. It has been my favorite. I have been wearing it nonstop and I love it so much. I also picked this up at the Shop Miss A website. It was only $1, guys. Like, you cannot go wrong with that website. I will post a link down below for you guys so you guys can check it out. But it's just like the perfect kind of, it's just a perfect kind of maroon burgundy kind of shade. I'm not sure what shade this is in because it does not say, but I'm gonna go ahead and look for it and I will post a link down below. If my lighting kind of changed throughout the video, is because my ring light kind of like fell. It didn't fall, but it kind of leaned to the front of my camera. So don't mind it. I'm gonna go ahead and fix it. I'm just too lazy to fix it right now. But anyway, my last favorite is this Essence of Beauty Modern Floral Vera something. I don't know. This is just a little body spray that I picked up. I picked this one up at CVS, but I'm pretty sure you can find it online or anywhere else. But this is just like a body spray that I spray everywhere. Like, I spray this in my car, I leave it in my purse, I spray this all over my house. It just smells amazing. It smells like you just took a shower with like a million flowers and you just smell really good. Like, that's the way it smells. I don't know how to explain. It's very like flowery, but at the same time you can definitely get through with wearing this at night. If you did not bring perfume with you and you have like an important dinner to go to, you can definitely just throw this on and it will make you smell like $1,000,000. Like, I'm telling you, it smells really good. And at CVS, I believe it was like $6.99, kind of a little bit pricey for a body spray, but it is like a big bottle and it's definitely cheaper than the ones that you get at Bath and Body Works or anything like that. Definitely worth it. Okay guys, so those were my favorites for the month of October. I absolutely love these products, so I would definitely suggest for you guys to go out and grab these. Again, they're very affordable, amazing, and I absolutely love these products. Also, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. That way I can definitely make more favorite videos. And also, if you are new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe down below so you will be notified and you won't miss any future videos. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you guys in my next video.